ceviche that we do in Peru. Now, we're going to top that with something new. Now it's when the so-called molecular cuisine comes into place. We have some lime juice and some water mixed in here. We're going to put it in a bowl. And then we're going to add some natural product is actually called liside. Okay? 0.90 grams of liside. That's what happens with molecular cuisine. Everything has to be so precise that you can really mess up with this. So you take the basis to create some foam. You know, we put that in there. This will not give any flavor. It's a natural texturizer, we'll say. You know, it will give some emotion. Do I have a bar mixer on here? Yeah, I think it is. So the next thing I do is I take one of those, if it works. Let's see if I plug it, maybe. There you go.
You may have to go over there.
You see how foam start to come alive. See? And the bigger your bowl is and more content, it will be easier to make the foam that can stabilize. All right?
While he was experimenting with that foam the other day, we also did something kind of fun. Those little Chinese spoons. This foam grew so big, and it tasted. We had a little lime, sugar, and we decided to put this stable foam in the Chinese spoon and put it in the freezer to see what it would do. And it collapsed just a little bit, but it was a really good idea for maybe an amuse or a digestive in between courses to kind of cleanse your palate. So we're going to work on a recipe to try to get the
frozen one.
Frozen, but so it doesn't collapse so much, and serve it in between dishes so you can kind of cleanse your palate. We have some dishes that are a little spicy, and you may not want to go right into the next dish with that flavor, especially if the next dish is more delicate that you ordered. So we'll work on that, and one of these coming days we'll have that as an option at Taranta. And
also, by doing this, I put some pastis in there. And I got this foam that was basically foam, air, that you put in your mouth and you have, it all dissipates, but if you had 3 drops of lime juice and a drop of pastis, that will be a great thing if you're having a piece of white fish and you want to change to poultry or something like that. There's no food in there. It just looks like a lot, but it's really like a foam in there. So this should start. Okay, there you go. You have some foam in there. You need a little bit longer time in there to set it up, but basically, this is you take it from the top, and it's very stable. That can stay like that for a while. And that's just this lime foam, and we're gonna garnish. Now, one thing that happened the other day is that we're trying to do foams experiment, and I got some mussel. Donna, we're gonna bring me some of the mussel. We just steam up some mussels, and we take the mussel juice in here. Maybe put a couple ice. So, 2 pedacitos de hielo, por favor. I'm playing around. When I was pouring it from one place to another, I see this foam coming up, and I'm like, wow, it's making some foam. Mucho hielo. Uy. So, what I did is, I'm going to put it right here in the corner. I saw that I was making, by the way, this foam is setting up, and you can see, it's all made in there.
Want me to plate up that ceviche while you're going?
Just, yeah, you can start plating it up. Yeah,
all right.
The ceviche, yeah. So I saw that this made some foam, right? So I said, maybe I can do something. I went to Petco, to the pet store, right? And I got one of those fish things that you have for, the...
air filtration.
Air filtration. No, actually, air diffuser or something like that. And I just put it in there and see what happened, right? And just let it do its thing.
Oh, Jose, what is the juice called again from the tiger's milk?
It's a tiger's milk.
Yeah.
And if you do it from black scallops, it will become panther's milk, right? So that thing is doing its thing by itself there. It's making pure mussel essence foam, right? Basically, it's like a jacuzzi type of thing, But you can actually do a double foam type of thing, This doesn't go anywhere. Look, it's pure foam. You can top the ceviche with that. And that stays for a while. And it's all natural. There's nothing in there. There's no lisite. And it looks better. Look. Huh? And if you eat this, pure mussel flavor. So that's a great finding in there. Good. So we're done with the ceviche. What's next? Air infuser? Air stuff? Okay.
Sure.
So another thing that we also experimented was working with real scent air. Trying to capture the essence of this rosemary sprig into a bag. How can we do that? Very simple. We take it into little pieces.
Okay.
We chop it small, small, small. And we have this machine called the Volcano that is also used for recreational purposes, you know, some herbs and stuff like that. But we actually fill the chamber with some rosemary in there, right? And what this is going to do is going to extract all the essence of the rosemary, right? So what we do is, it's a very nice gadget in here. First we make some air first, right? And then we put this little, actually, how does it go? Like this, clips, all right? You have to understand, I don't do this in the restaurant every day. I'm like hiding in a corner, like playing with it because I like it. I think it's fun, but it's not our restaurant type of thing. This is cool, you know, easy to make. Look, you know, what happens. But anyway, so we take that. Right now, what's happening is that the bag is being filled with some rosemary. And rosemary air, okay? So trying to capture all the essence of that rosemary in a bag, right? And we have here some pan saver. I think they're back there. Parchment paper, 400 degrees, 300 degrees, you know. Usually they're bags, but they break, so I tied one side and the other of the bag. Then we have the balloon. It's already full of, you know, whoops, where's the little thing here? Take this off, and then you put a kind of a, you know, so this is, right here is 100% rosemary air. We capture all the essence of rosemary in a bag, right? And what we're going to do is very simple. We're going to take this bag. We're going to put a few mussels in there. Okay, go ahead. Appetizer side, mussels in a bag, we call it.
Okay, that's it.
You don't have to put anything. Mussels have natural salt. And we have this food grade. This can cook, it will not break. So we're going to infuse some of that air. You can close it closer. All right. In the bag, you know. And then,
Just tie it.
yeah, I'll tie it for you. What's going to happen here is that, imagine when you cook, when you saute some shrimp or something like that, all the essence of what you cook is going to fly in the air. We're actually capturing it right here. And we pop it in the oven, right?
And we did find out it works much better in a convection oven,
Convection oven.
with the air circulating
And it's going to
around
blow
it.
and then it's going to reduce. So